part of the fun of having a garden railroad is to be able to hide little things like Easter eggs so people can find them when they come visit. Like, for example, Yoda in the outhouse. Not far from Yoda is another surprise, a little girl swinging on a swing. Wherever you go in the world, things are in motion, and it's good to capture that in your garden railway. And as you can see here, the little girl on the swing was actually made from a Halloween decoration. It was one of the solar-powered swinging ghosts. So with the bottom removed from the base of the ghost, you can see that this is the back side of the solar panel. This is an electronics module, and this is an electromagnet. An electromagnet is really a voice coil, and what happens is that the electricity from the solar panel drives this electronics module, which causes a pulsating magnetic field. Now on the bottom of the ghost, there's a permanent magnet. And that permanent magnet interfaces with the pulsating magnetic field, and that's what causes the ghost to swing. And I just replaced the ghost on the swing with the little girl on the swing, and used a more powerful magnet in the base of the little girl. So she swings more aggressively than the original ghost did. A similar swing animation is the little boy in the schoolyard. Looks like he should probably be in school right now, but anyway, notice how the fence around the schoolyard hides the solar drive base. So you see the boy swinging, but it's hard to tell why. He started out as a bear on a log. There's the senorita in front of the hotel, welcoming her visitors. In order to get the senorita to fit on the balcony over at the hotel, I needed to cut off part of her base. But that gives us the opportunity to look inside and see how her mechanism works. And here is the electromagnet, and the same as is in the swing, but instead of it being a swing, it's a pendulum, and that's hooked up to a linkage that causes her to rock. And from a typical viewing angle, the balcony obscures the solar drive mechanism from view. And animated figures can also be whimsical, like the scarecrow. Or this hula dancer that's stowed away on the cargo ship. And of course there's the ghost town. And what fun would a ghost town be if it didn't have a few ghosts? So the ghosts were made from a different type of a solar animation. These are figures in a jar. The little figure actually hangs from a string from the top of the jar. And so I used that for my ghost. And the mechanism is really exactly the same. The figure hangs over top of an electromagnet. In this case, I relocated the electronics to be attached to the bottom of the shelf where the electromagnet is. And then I have remotely located the solar panel out here where it would be get good access to the sun. The solar animated figures used to be readily available and inexpensively too, like in a dollar store. So if you have trouble finding the animated figures locally, you can always check online. Amazon.com has them, but they're going to be a lot more expensive than $1. Anyway, I hope I've inspired you to go out into your garden and hide some Easter eggs. I wonder who's in that outhouse.